How to text a Taurus woman. If you want to win a Taurus woman's love, you need to know how to communicate with her through text messages. To keep a Taurus woman interested, make sure your text messages are romantic, sweet, and flirty. You shouldn't try to have serious conversations over text, and you shouldn't get too sexy over text either. Keep her smiling when she sees a text from you instead of dreading your messages, and she will be yours forever. How to flirt with a Taurus woman over text. Taurus women are very friendly and warm, and they are good at making everyone around them feel comfortable and welcome. They are usually quite popular and their company is in high demand because they are so enjoyable to be around. These pleasant characteristics are likely due to Taurus's guiding planet. Every zodiac sign has a ruling heavenly body that reveals something significant about that zodiac sign's personality. Taurus's ruling planet is Venus, the planet of love and beauty. This tells us that typical Taurians are kind, sensual, and romantic. With a personality like that, it's no wonder you desire a Taurus lover. Because she has such a romantic and sweet disposition, you should strive to keep the tone of your messages to your Taurus woman casual and flirtatious. Send her plenty of friendly messages that make her feel good, and avoid bringing up any difficult, uncomfortable topics over text. Text her just to tell her that you're thinking of her, or send her cute emojis to express how you feel about her. Lavish her with compliments by texting her how beautiful, intelligent, funny, and special she is. Every zodiac sign correlates with one of 4 natural elements: fire, air, water, or earth. Like a sign's guiding planet, the element a sign belongs to shows us something important about that sign's personality, as well. Taurus is an earth sign, and earth signs are known as being logical, realistic, practical, and down to earth. As an earth sign, a Taurus woman craves stability in a relationship. She needs to feel like she can count on you before she will trust you with her heart. Use texting to prove your reliability to a Taurus woman by being consistent with your messages. If you occasionally text her just to say goodnight, start doing it every evening. If you told her you would text her to make plans, honor your commitment and send her a message. If she texts you when she has an emergency or a problem, reply quickly to demonstrate that you're there for her when she needs you. If you really want to know how to text a Taurus woman, then you should smash that like button. How to seduce a Taurus woman over text. Once you have successfully engaged your Taurus lady in a text flirtation, you can ramp up your texts to seduce your Taurus woman. There is an important distinction between seduction and flirtation that you need to be aware of. Flirting is how you express your romantic interest, while seduction is how you show your Taurus lady that you are physically attracted to her. Some signs like being aggressively pursued and love receiving naughty texts or dirty pictures. They need a person's sexual interest spelled out for them before they will make a move. But a Taurus woman is much more subtle and nuanced than that. If you want to seduce and impress a Taurus lady, you should never be too sexually aggressive or provocative over text. She likes being chased, but she wants to be wooed and courted rather than treated as a sex object. For example, if you send her nude photos or sext a Taurus woman, particularly before you are in a committed relationship with her, she will be turned off and lose interest quickly. She wants to be pursued and treated like a lady instead of a booty call. She will also assume that since you sent these kinds of messages to her so quickly, you are probably sending them to other women as well. If you are trying to seduce a Taurus lady, you have to keep your text suggestive and subtle. Instead of sending her a naked picture, snap a picture of yourself in a dressing room trying on a nice shirt, and ask for her opinion. Buy the one that she likes best and be sure to wear it on your next date with her. The important thing to remember when you want to seduce a Taurus woman is to not come on too strong. While she likes being chased, she also wants to feel like she has control in the relationship, so being too dominant and sexually aggressive is a sure way to turn her off. Things to text a Taurus woman. Taurus ladies would rather have a long conversation in person than over text, so be sure to keep your messages to a Taurus woman concise and to the point.
You should only use texting to tell her something sweet or to share urgent information that can't wait for a face-to-face meeting.
Each sign of the zodiac has a unique symbol, typically an animal, that reveals something important about that sign. Taurus is symbolized by the bull. This tells us that Taurus women are very ambitious and driven, but they are also incredibly stubborn. They will stop at nothing to get what they want. Just like a bull, they will push through any obstacles that stand in the way of achieving their dreams. This relates to texting because it shows us that you should never try to argue with a Taurus woman over texts. She won't ever back down and will only become irritated by your messages. Taurus women aren't often on their phones, so you must wait patiently for a reply from a Taurus lady. She will respond once she has time to check her messages or has thought long enough about what she wants to say back. Taurians are very loyal and dependable, so if she likes you even as just a friend, your Taurus woman will respond to your text, even if it takes her a while. Don't text her over and over to try to get a response, because she will just get annoyed and turned off by your impatience. As an earth sign, Taurus women are quite pragmatic, making them great people to ask for advice on practical matters.
If you ask your Taurus woman for her advice or opinion, she will be flattered and will certainly respond.
Why didn't a Taurus woman text back? Don't panic if your Taurus lady doesn't respond to your text immediately. Taurus women usually aren't the type to be glued to their phones, so it's normal to have to wait a while for a reply from them. Taurians are very patient and they appreciate this virtue in others, so wait calmly for her response. If she still hasn't texted you back after hours or even days have passed, she might have simply forgotten to respond. After waiting an appropriate amount of time, try texting her again, but don't berate her for not texting you back. If she cares about you at all, she will respond, and she'll also probably apologize for forgetting about your other message. But if she still hasn't responded to you after a couple of messages spaced out over a few days, it means something is wrong. Your Taurus woman either doesn't like you at all or you've made her very, very angry.
Because they are notoriously stubborn, a Taurus woman is excellent at giving the silent treatment.
When she's upset enough, nothing will move her to text you back. She also won't reply to you if you confront her or start a fight over text because she prefers to handle the problem face to face to avoid misinterpretation. The last reason why a Taurus woman might not text you back is that you asked her a question she can't answer.
She is proud and dislikes admitting when she doesn't have the answers, so instead of responding that she doesn't know, she simply won't reply at all.
Summary. Communication is an important aspect of any relationship, and texting is an unavoidable form of communication in the modern world. You must know how to text your Taurus woman the right way to keep her happy and maintain his interest. When texting a Taurus woman, keep your messages concise, kind, and consistent. Text her reliably and keep the tone of your messages casual and fluffy. Don't send her any photos or messages that are too provocative or aggressively sexual. Avoid arguing with her over text, and don't worry if she takes a long time to respond. If you follow these guidelines, you will impress your Taurus woman with your texting style and win her heart forever. If you want to win the heart of a Taurus woman through text, then like and subscribe.